Oh my god. Hey, ghouls and gals and gays and theys and thems. Yeah, we're cunty like Dean Winchester. The beard's there, the lips half there, but it's okay. I just got done eating crackers. Let's get into the Dragula Schmagula show, and apparently it's gonna be a musical. It's the first musical, bitch. It's the first musical, bitch.
I haven't really had an opportunity to like do anything with it yet. What are the terms?
I don't know. I definitely want to see me and you there, like towards the end for sure. And I think we just have to use each other's strengths to get there.
So far, it's just been for the namesake of having an alliance, but we're gonna make some big moves real soon.
Do you think you'd want other people in on this?
Did you have anybody in mind?
I mean, Auntie is always high competition.
I go back and forth with her though. She's been kind of in her head a lot lately. I don't know if she's gonna be like down to play the game. It might be better to just keep it tight between us and I don't know, maybe even let her get herself out.
My #1 target is Auntie. That bitch is a threat look-wise and performance-wise, so I want to get that bitch out.
Oh my god! Hi! The fuck's going on here? Is this it? We're the top? Okay, I'm good with this.
Do you think it's gonna be like a double elimination?
I don't know, but I'm stressed already.
Now I'm scared.
I'm not that scared, but now I kind of am, I think. Like, why would
She
you
was walking through.
say that?
Oh my god!
Oh. Why? What's going on?
We have no fucking clue.
I have no idea why we're coming in pairs. I mean, who knows what's gonna happen. Dragula.
Luna.
How many other people are left?
Get it together,
still
girl.
for sure.
It has to be Majesty and then whoever made it through the extermination.
I'm getting scared.
What if they both come back?
She's messing the
No.
setup.
Wait, who do you think is coming back?
Well, motherfucker. I'm back.
You're doing the most.
So, Phoebe's back and Gray's not. Interesting. I don't know. I would have personally picked Gray over Vivi, but that's just me. Recount the votes.
There is no fucking
Bag.
way that Grey Matter went home over Vivi.
Oof.
That does not make sense to me.
Depends on who holds
We
the thing
all came
on.
in pairs. You're the only one to come in.
What the fuck did I just say? It depends on who held on the longest. I was having a speech impediment moment. Whoa.
By yourself.
So,
Oh. Well, I don't know. Who are we missing?
Now I'm really confused.
Majesty, I guess, now.
Yeah.
What are you
Both
doing
here.
Wait a goddamn minute. What is Gray doing? How dare Gray show up and take this moment from me?
What the fuck
Girl,
is
look
going
like you
on?
knew about
Why
it.
is Vivi still here? The delays spared both of them. It's too early for all that double save shit.
It's too early
So
for all the double
pairs and
saves.
solos and where the fuck is Matt?
I thought you were dead, bitch. I thought you were fucking dead too. I was just writing your obituary.
I'm getting really confused because the two people that were up for extermination walked back through the door and I have no idea where Majesty is right now.
They were like tasering us like on our sides and on our legs.
What's that?
I don't know. We just never know.
What the fuck is this note? What the fuck is this? I'm just really fucking confused. What the fuck is this?
Aurora
What the hell
looks
is
like
going on?
Aurora looks like a Beetlejuice Kris Jenner.
It's from Majesty.
Oh my god.
It says, I came here to fight my anxiety, not any of you. I wanted to push myself while helping all of you at the same time. However, I came into this competition in a very fragile state, and I want to be trusted. But how could I be while I'm still learning to trust myself? I'm not saying this to just be the bigger person, but because I really have been working on being a better person. I know this will be a disappointment to a lot of people, but I've decided to remove myself from the game. I love you, uglies. Heart, Madge.
I need to leave the show. Why? Mentally, I don't know if I'm really prepared for this right now. It's not anyone specifically, it's really just myself. This is a feeling that I can't get away from right now.
Hey. It's okay. Snipping my goddamn Coca-Cola bottle.
See myself on TV again. I really, really appreciate this opportunity. It's unbelievable to be back, but I don't think I'm ready.
Absolutely. That's fucking crazy.
Holy shit. I can't imagine like being here and like giving it your all and then like not going that extra mile.
Auntie's looking real awky right now, but also she's probably kind of happy at the same time because that bitch kept calling her narcissistic. Narcissistic. Jesus Christ, I cannot talk today. Don't get me wrong. Like, I feel like there's an ounce of flubbery somewhere. I just don't know where, y'all. But I am not here to say that this person all the time is faking until we are presented with other, like, you know what I mean? It definitely is giving a bit of a vibe, but at the end of the day, like, at the same time, how many times does a person have to tell you they're struggling for you to just be like, I don't believe you? This is literally why people, like, go down sussy-bussy, like, tragic roads, because nobody listens, you know what I mean? And I don't know, I feel like it's just the way Majesty comes off too, you know what I mean? She's very, like, calculative and stuff, and I honestly do think she did start that rumor with Aurora and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, that's just shady boots, you know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, the rumor was pretty fucked up and stuff, but it wasn't something detrimental where it was, like, going to affect somebody in a way where it was going to hurt them or something. It was just like a bitch ass rumor, you know what I mean? And those suck. I get those do emotional damage, but I feel like telling somebody, like, you know, like, you're from another place and, like, you're not Dragula isn't really the same thing as calling someone a narcissistic asshole all the time and not listening to them, you know what I mean? But I do understand there's just an ounce of, like, I don't know how to put my finger on it, but that's my TED Talk, and that's what I have to say, so.
To, like, stay.
She was literally breaking out in hives, though.
Yeah, and to be fair, she definitely was like, I don't know if I should be here.
I feel like I'm not ready to be in the competition. I can't trust myself. I don't know who I am. I don't know what I want. I'm going fucking crazy with my anxiety. Being back on fucking TV again.
It's about you, right? So it's about you, not me. It's about you. It's about, oh, Majesty.
I'm not ready for this. This is bullshit.
She did say that she was coming here to, like, reinvent herself, and, like, I just feel like now it's just kind of like maybe was for nothing.
I disagree.
Okay.
I think she.
Now, Auntie, you were her #1 hater. You can't say you disagree when you were telling her she wasn't the most original person in the room. Ugh. I know this shit is for TV, but sometimes I'm just like, damn, y'all, like, holy crap moly.
Took a big step in self-awareness and realizing that maybe this was not the time to make this happen. And I find it a little admirable.
Auntie doesn't even seem sad or anything that Majesty's gone. I think Auntie definitely had the biggest hand in Majesty leaving.
I've dealt with enough narcissists in my life that I'm very keen to when I see it in other people.
Maybe that's a part of her game and her strategy. And honestly, I'm keeping Auntie in my game and my strategy.
I think I gave Majesty a lot to think about on top of a lot of things she was already thinking about. So
But genuinely, you're not the person to tell somebody they're not, like, you know what I mean? You can be like, hey, I don't think you're 100%, but at the end of the day, like, calling them narcissistic because they're sad is, like, I don't know. There has to be more tea to it or something, but at the end of the day, like, no, she was just genuinely going through something, and that's just kind of what it is. Auntie just saw a weird point of an angle to try to be like, oh, she's a narcissist, but you know what I mean? I don't know, babes. I don't know. What are your thoughts? Please drop them down below.
I don't think I pushed her out of the competition, but I think that I narrowed her view on what is important right now, and it sounds like her mental health is more important than this competition.
Yeah, so maybe you shitting on her and calling her a narcissist and, like, berating her wasn't the best move. And don't get me wrong, I'm guilty of kind of, like, self-doubting that shit too with her, but at the end of the day, like, you're allowed to have speculation, but you kind of berated her, dude. Like, we didn't see half that stuff that was going on behind scenes. Obviously, it's behind the fucking scenes. So that's our excuse. You're there front and center, babe. Why, if it was that much of a mental health issue, maybe you should have, like, pulled her aside as a human being instead of making it a TV moment. But what the fuck do I know?
Properly heal and better herself, then I respect it.
She could have done it before I jumped out of the plane, because then I wouldn't have to jump out of the plane. But that's fine. So let me break down how rehearsal is going. We're a bunch of rats. We're struggling with choreo.
And which foot are y'all starting with?
Oh, shit. Okay. We've tried jet.
Okay, now I'm not good with dancing, but does no one know like an 8 count? Like a 1, 2, 3, 4, bop. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, babes, come on now. I don't have paint, and I just did. What do you call it? Curly. Okay, from mouth washing. Not the best color red, but bitch, you make it do. Y'all can't tell me nobody knows what a fucking 8 count is. Come on, babes.
There's heads.
Spirit fingers.
Spirit
We've done our snaps. And Gray made us act like
Scurry over and pick something up and then...
Bitch, he does a good rat. Bitch, he does a good rat. Period. That white girl that tries to roll her R's in English language. Bitch.
Your little...
We're in trouble.
We got a lot of work to do if we're gonna crush this other team.
This rehearsal's a lot harder than I anticipated. I feel like we're not on the same page, and
Step in,
I'm not
bitch.
feeling great about this.
Send in the 8 count.
Then eat.
Oh, bitch, you are eating. You're like, I don't think choreo.
Does that make sense? Yeah. Moving into rehearsal, I was very apprehensive about teaching this choreo. Maybe this won't be so bad. Welcome to the snake pit. Turn. Boom.
Damn.
Girl, Jaharia's trying to make us do splits. Eliminate me now, bitch, because
Eliminate me now, bitch.
I'm not doing that. I have a bionic hip. I am not doing that.
Oh, I forgot you did.
She said my puss.
Doing that.
Oh, I forgot you did.
Oh, shit, his pants!
It was
Well, let's get into this fucking snake pit, y'all.
Let's do a bitch.
Okay, I will say, I don't know what it was about the ghost episode, but it was literally, it was dead. There was something dead about it, and even I was dead. Like, insert clip here. Okay. And it sucked because it looked so good. I was doing like a mouth-washing cosplay, like, ugh. And I was gonna do like Dean Winchester in Hell, but I just didn't see him like in too much red. He's always in fucking jeans and a ripped tee. So yeah, I'm gonna take it off. But
And bitch, it is fucking heated. I'm feeling the pressure. Hello.
Alaska is in the motherfucking
if you're
building.
not doing fucking nails or hair, are you doing drag? Me almost forgetting the lyrics.
I'm so excited. I'm geeked.
When did y'all find out that y'all were doing rats?
A couple days ago.
A couple days ago?
Damn, Dragula girls work fast.
I'm a little starstruck to see Alaska. She is one of my favorite.
Damn, she's like, yeah, the Rue babies, we get like a debrief like 9 months before we actually go on the show. I am not discrediting Dragula, or not Dragula, Drag Race. I love Drag Race. Still, I always just need to take a break from it because they just do this thing where they just pump out like 90,000 seasons, and it's shitty because all the girls from other contents like totally deserve the showcase. It's just like, oh my god, I don't think having 90,000 seasons airing at once is a good idea, but what the fuck do I know?
Performers. I don't get starstruck very often, but seeing Alaska is just getting me so nervous.
We've been writing Drag the
Bitch,
Musical
I feel
for like
it.
6
I'd be like,
years.
oh, shit, I'm nervous as hell.
So seeing it come to life.
Everybody in thigh is the boot. Are they gonna be all wearing thigh highs? Cause like, kind. I love every single little boot. That's so cute. The boot girls.
Like real people doing it is like literally like brings so much joy to me. So in the musical, it's the fish tank versus the cat house. And then this is the twisted fucking funhouse version of it, which is even better. So I'm really excited.
My name is Becca. I'm your choreographer for this challenge. I heard you put together a little something already.
A little bit.
Yeah, you've been working something out?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Do you have something prepared already, or?
Not much.
Not much,
Yes.
okay.
We don't really have anything prepared. I'm feeling like the other team might be more equipped than we are on this one.
The choreo said, okay, go. Me inquire.
So the rat house is sort of like, I pictured them as the Spice Girls, except like crawling with filth and disease. So tell me about Sexy Rat. Like, who is she?
To me, Sexy Rat is sexy, and she's a rat.
Oh, Lord.
Can we do like an a cappella version of it?
If you're listening, grab your earplugs because, this girl can't sing. A little bit of mischief never hurt anyone.
Oh, no.
Are you nervous?
Always. A little. So, I started to
I always feel like when I'm on stage, the adrenaline kicks in and my voice literally can sing higher notes.
I'm impressed. I am impressed.
She loved all the choreo I put together, and I really thought she was gonna hate it, so, period. Thank you, girl.
Welcome to the snake pit. You know we're ready to strike. Oh.
Don't do that.
During this whole process, I'm growing really close with Aisha. I'm realizing that we have a lot in common.
Because I'm stuck in a rock band with all of these freaks.
We both can't sing.
Dragula is not a singing competition. It's glamour, horror, filth, singing. No.
Oh yeah, a little, it's true, little shift.
So after meeting with the choreographer, I feel a lot more confident. She's making us lean into our characters, which I really, really love.
Pie's kind of there.
Oh, any notes?
Susan.
Oh.
Oh, little Susan.
Aurora's struggling a little bit with the tempo of the choreography. She's kind of missing step one a lot.
But if you're still trailing in, it's a little.
She says pause. Ooh. Ooh. Go.
It's not that I'm falling behind. My entire team is ahead.
The fucking Fergie.
Won't leave any crumbs. Yeah, we got room for scraps.
Slower.
Smarter than you think. We'll never fall for your.
BB's like the fucking sound you hear when like a group of like 1950 greasers are gonna come behind around the corner and they're gonna like fuck you up, and you just hear like the sinister snapping, and you're like, and everybody's off tone and no one knows how to sing, and you know they're no, and you know most of them are straight.
For traps. Oh yeah.
So don't overspeed it, because it'll throw you off.
Timing is what? Everything.
Pus in my eye. I'm a little die. I'm
Okay, don't get me wrong. It's there, but it's definitely giving like what do you even call it? Like old school drag, where like everything is like, I guess you would call it like the transatlantic drag accent, but in music. That's the best way I could like put it. Don't get me wrong, I love a theatrical bitch, but sometimes when we get a little too theatrical and you know, and you're just like, oh, everything sounds like this, and the last word of every sentence is exaggerated. You're like, oh
my god. Thank you so much for bringing this to life. It's really cool. Rock it out, snakes.
Yes. After our talk with Alaska, I have absolutely no worries for any person on my team. We all actually seem to pull it together, so I'm a bit nervous for the other ones.
She's like
Tap into your
eating.
confidence as performers. It's about just selling that character.
I am so nervous that we're not gonna get our shit together. I feel like everybody is beating to a different drum and it has nothing to do with the music.
Do I get a rat circle?
Let's give you the rat circle.
Rat circle.
So funny.
Dragula the musical, Dragula the musical. Insane. And Alaska said I couldn't sing.
How are y'all feeling? Like, how have your rehearsals been?
I think we all lip sync for a reason. So learning to sing and do choreography, yeah, I think we're doing pretty good though.
Aside from the obvious reasons, I have heard bits and pieces of theirs, and truthfully, I think it's a harder song to perform. They got much more work to do.
Do y'all have a team captain?
No, we've been like really collaborative. Like Aurora did some hair, you know, I did a little choreography. Like Pi was definitely like the one to keep us on track. It's been like a heavy like team effort. What about you?
No, we all helped each other. We wanted to make sure our drag stayed, you know, apparent in our characters. I was able to make everyone a nose. We all have our own tails that reflects our character, and you know, it was fun just working with everybody.
Ooh.
No? Okay.
Oh. Okay, team.
So my team is the snake, so we decided to do neon green and black. We really wanted to stick with the 80s.
Bitch, do I have something on my face?
We basically
Hold
want
on.
to look like a rock band, but with drag queens. So
Bitch, I forgot I had a fucking beard on. I was like, what the fuck is that?
For rats, we were thinking all having different types of mohawks.
Oh my
and then
God.
each wanted to have ears, noses, and tails.
So our color palette is going to be red and black. Hopefully that brings us together because the dancing won't.
I feel super confident in my team. We've been working really hard. We've been rehearsing. Now all that we have to do is go out and do it.
Welcome to the theater,
I
ugly.
swear, that thing is like, it's like hugging both their legs, like so funny. I don't know what it is, but it looks like kind of funny. Their legs look really good. Like, I mean, look at fucking Drax. Like, bitch, holy fucking shit. Rat house.
Trashy, sexy vermin keep you up all night. Squeaking and a slinking when you turn off the lights. It's true. Oh yeah, that's what we do.
I love their quirky outfits.
Hey,
They did a great job.
Won't leave any crumbs. Yeah, we got room for scraps. We're smarter than you think. We won't fall for your traps.
Baby.
Oh yeah. It's just that's
Baby.
what we do.
Crawling with bacteria and rabies for days. Come a little closer and I'll give you the play. This festering infection's gonna make you lose your mind. You got the rat house fever. Rat house fever, yeah.
My teeth are falling out and there's gunk in my eye. I'm feeling out of I'm old.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit, I just shit myself.
Sorry. Our vermin got you squirming.
Cause we're covered in scum.
A little bit of mischief never hurt anyone. Viral infestation's gonna make you lose your mind. Rat house fever. Rat house fever. Yeah.
Oh man, there was hella stiff in there. Okay, sneak pet. Okay, sneak pet. Okay, sneak pet.
Welcome to the snake pit. You know we're ready to strike. Welcome to the snake pit. Gonna eat you bitches alive.
Okay, I definitely liked Rat House's outfits way more. Everyone's is hella cohesive, but it is kind of boring a little.
Since the Garden of Eden came in with a bang.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
If you mess with the serpent, you get in the fang.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like the way we slither.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. 'Cause if you're not careful, we'll swallow you whole.
Okay, Pie.
Yeah. Welcome to the snake pit. You know we're ready to try. Welcome to the snake pit. We're gonna teach you bitches a lot.
All
my folks, I've been missing for weeks.
Whoa.
'Cause I'm stuck in a rock band with all of these things.
Whoa. Serpentine and stunning, you got what it takes. Whoa. Baby, like it or not, now you're one of the snakes.
Okay.
Yeah. Welcome to the snake pit. So we're ready to strike. Welcome to the snake
I don't know what to say. You guys.
To the snake.
Oh. Okay, that. Fuck.
5, 6, 7, 8. Tell me you were wiggling in your seat when they were performing.
I was. I think they did a great job.
So fun.
My favorite part was the look on their face when I told them they had to sing live. Overall,
So
I am
bad.
proud of both of these
Yeah,
teams.
singing
Let's
live.
start with the snake pit. I think the snake pit really shined in the blocking and the dancing and the group dynamic, but not so much in the characterization.
Like Jaharia, for example, I think she did wonderfully at the dancing and the
Yeah.
singing and everything, but I didn't know who her character was at all, like zero. I want to get her to understand that she's the star, not the second string, like she is the lead singer and not a background singer.
Oh, 100%. She
Yeah.
needs to know that she's player one, not an NPC.
On the other side of that, I think that Aurora kind of showed us in this particular challenge, she has the not it factor.
Girl, she was like chum in the water.
Yeah, she was getting eaten up. I mean, she was like 2 full beats behind.
This type of challenge isn't
Or
for
ahead.
anybody, but no,
It's
this type
not
of
for-
it
it's
isn't
not
for
for
anybody.
anybody. Nobody can do
Nobody.
this.
This is for no one.
It's hard.
Why do we
It's
do
hard.
this?
It's hard. That's why it's so silly and funny. Like, I'm not laughing at them singing. I'm just laughing about how, but you could tell this was done, within maybe at max, a week or something. You know what I mean? So, kudos to the girls for getting it down. But, yeah, it was just, you know what I mean? And, yeah, I think it's okay, too, at the same time, to, have, a comically bad, musical. Honestly, that's classic Dragula. That's classic Dragula.
This type of challenge is not for everybody. So Aurora has other strengths, but when it came to learning the blocking and doing the dancing, the trepidation was palpable.
Let's talk about the rats.
Rats. I love rats.
Okay, so our rats, I felt like they came in strong, right? The rats, sauntered onto the lyrics.
Well, I think I know what happened.
What?
Because despite her name, I don't think Vivi is very strong with the Force.
Okay.
Because if you rewind and you see what happened with Vivi and her verse, she was way ahead. It threw everybody off, and I really think that got into Auntie's head. And of course, everyone's seeing this on TV, but this was a live performance challenge, so they only got one shot at it.
One thing we should talk about is Majesty quitting.
I was very surprised.
I feel like they came back to the show and they were ready to show a new side to them. And the cast just kept seeing them as season 2 James Majesty.
Yep.
Well, I'm just gonna try to stay on your good side for now. Sometimes old habits die hard.
It's kind of too early to tell, but maybe Majesty is playing a game already.
You're very concerned about how your image comes off. I think the other option is narcissism.
I think they just were like, I'm not going to do this again. I don't want to fight with people all season. I can't get them to believe that I'm someone different, so this will show them I'm gonna leave.
Well, I think it's always the right move if you choose to take care of yourself.
Yeah.
And maybe staying in this competition and bearing all the pressures that come with it was just not something Majesty was actually ready for.
Right, I agree.
But listen, they're blinking the lights, intermission is over, so I think we should invite Alaska and Darren in here and begin judgment.
Afterwards, you will come back here to the stage to deliver your verdict. Your 10-minute intermission starts now.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Dragula me to the polls, bitch, because I got to vote again.
This is exactly what an alliance is for. Asia and I have to put Auntie up, and we have to convince the others to also vote for her.
So I kind of think we're on the same page.
I agree. I think they want to make moves as well.
I'm not worried about Vivi.
But I'm fearful, like, what happens if we send somebody home and then they're like, well, we weren't really ready for them to go home, and they bring them back, and I'm gonna do it again.
This is our fucking opportunity. This is the opportunity. She's like one of the front runners of this competition. And technically, it's fair. It's fair as fuck. She had the second worst critiques of the night.
Gray's been in the top.
He got pretty much, I want to say, the best critiques of the night, even though they ate him up. That's scary.
Yeah. I think we really have to convince them to make sure that we lock in Auntie in the bottom. Yeah.
We just need to get them on the same page. I think we have one of the people.
Cheers to that.
I'm gonna make sure that these bitches know that Auntie is the one to go. I don't care who the fuck else they vote for, but Auntie needs to be on that list.
Gray Matter is a really strong competitor, and if I can convince my team to go for them, we could really shift the game.
So, like, what are y'all feeling?
I think it's time we start playing with strategy.
Okay, I'm listening.
We could go with how the judges critiqued everyone and kind of go off of that, or we could start making some moves and taking out some stronger players.
I'm on the same page with Aurora. It is kind of like a turning point in the competition, so it's definitely time to make some moves. Gray has been very consistent and got great critiques tonight. I think it would be in our best interest at this point to put them down there again. It sucks because I do love them, I love their art. However, we're at a point where I want to win, and I need to get certain people out of here. We are at the halfway point in this competition, and if I want to win, I think it's time to make some big moves and get these top contenders the fuck out of here.
He is strong competition and showing that he can listen to critiques and rise to the top. So it might be a good choice.
This
to
is
throw
our
him
chance.
in there.
That's all I have to say. This is our chance.
What about, do we want to, like, consider other people? Like,
I mean, we have one other person, too.
Yuri's been in the bottom, like,
but she didn't have
Vivi was just in the bottom and got bad critiques.
Yeah.
She's not really somebody I'm looking at right now.
No, I'm not worried about her.
I mean, Vivi got what I think might have been the harshest critiques tonight.
Would it be a reason to keep her? It'd be cute to have the safety of somebody who has been...
But she is...
I mean, she... sounds fucked, but also, we came to play a game, and I'm ready to play it. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's fucked, but it's also fucked that we're the ones that are choosing. I mean, I'm feeling like, based off the critiques, I could definitely see Auntie being somebody that goes up.
Yeah. I think that's big competition and in a performance challenge. I don't expect her to flub like this again. When do we get an opportunity like this to really, like...
Snake strike.
Yeah.
Exactly. Let's take these rats out.
To me, this is like the opportunity.
Yeah.
Correct.
This is like the opportunity. Like, she can't take it personally.
No.
There's no way she could.
I mean, even if she does, who cares?
She's doing all of the same stuff that I am like trying to bring to this competition.
Yeah.
Jaharia
And
said.
she must die.
And
I felt that.
We would be stupid to not take that opportunity.
She's also the only person on that team that has not been up for extermination, and like giving her an opportunity to squirm, I would also hope would light a fire under her ass, because I think that she still has some walls up that I would really like to see crumble down, because if it's the final fate for her to make it to the end, then I need to see her be a little bit more vulnerable than she's been.
Yeah.
She has been doing really well in this competition, and she really is my #1 enemy, if you will. So we have to vote Auntie.
We cannot fuck this up. These bitches are gonna come out for us no matter who we choose. They're gonna come after us for fucking blood. So we're thinking, if y'all are willing for us to all agree on Auntie, then we will also agree on Gray.
I like that.
I think we felt the strongest about Auntie. Y'all felt the strongest about Gray. I think we should get 2 strong bitches in the bottom and see who rises to the top.
All right, the intermission is over and it is time for you to deliver your verdict.
Jaharia, who do you choose to put up for extermination this week?
After a long talk in the cauldron, there has been a lot of compelling arguments for everybody on the other team. However, when I win, I want to win against the best. So tonight, I would like to put up Auntie and Vivi. I know. Hear me out. Here's the thing. As much as I want to play the game, my heart told me that I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it at all. I want to play a fair game, so I'm going to do just that.
Aurora.
So after hearing the judges' critiques and really throwing around a few names, I also decided on anti-heroine and Vivi.
I realized that Susan was boozing a little too hard in the cauldron. I have the power right now. I'm taking 2 top dogs out.
Susan was boozing.
So I really bitched out on this one and I decided to just go with the safe choice, which was Vivi. And then, I mean, I did put Auntie in the bottom, but...
Pi, who do you choose to put up for extermination?
I was very tempted to play a big game, but I think it's only fair for me to play an honest game. My vote is for anti-heroine and Vivi the Force.
The Snake Pit was originally gonna vote for Gray, but it kind of feels like we all got cold feet, which I don't hate, personally.
Asia.
Susan
Every
got
time that we're on the stage, we only have one chance to make it count, and the people that flubbed in tonight's floor show were Anti-Heroine and Vivi the Force.
We did get a little batshit crazy trying to pull out all the good players in this, but Ray is a heavy hitter and he would come back with a vengeance.
Vivi and Auntie, your peers have voted you both to face tonight's extermination challenge. Everyone else, please move to the back of the stage.
Oh, shit.
I'm not surprised by their fucking vote, but I'm a little angry. Slithering bitches.
I don't know if I can survive another extermination at this point.
Auntie and Vivi, you will battle each other live on stage in a sudden death lip sync challenge. And at the end of the song, one of you will be exterminated and removed from the competition.
Damn.
I'm definitely nervous because I know that Vivi is an incredible lip syncer. Like, this is her fucking thing, so I don't know how this is gonna go.
I feel real bad for Auntie right now because I got this one in the bag.
Your lip sync battle begins right now.
Voting for 2 people to go up for extermination and then watching them lip sync against each other and knowing that one of them's about to be eliminated in front of your eyes and you put them there is fucking heartbreaking.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh shit.
Auntie is fucking giving it right now. She's giving you the 1, 2, the hair is giving. And then there's Vivi. She is also there.
She is also there.
I don't know who it could be in this lip sync. Auntie is really serving it and emoting it, and Vivi is really letting it out on the stage. So it could be anyone's game.
feel like of
My
all
face
the
this whole time.
exterminations you could possibly do, a lip sync extermination has nothing to do with anything in the competition. Either you're good or you're not. And if you're good, you fucking stay. And I feel like I fucking killed this.
I gave it my best shot. It's up to the Willet brothers now. I hope that I'm spared on this one and I can survive another week.
Vivi gave it her all, but is her all good enough? We'll see.
Vivi.
Very true.
You have been exterminated from the competition and may leave the stage.
Thank you so much for the opportunity to spread some chaos at Dragula.
Que sale con mi brazo
I've learned a lot here so far. I've been pushing my drag to another level, and I do feel like I made a family here, and I'll have forever long drag sisters after this.
Aww.
I'm really heartbroken that Vivi is going home based off of a decision that I had to make with my team, but it's the name of the game.
May chaos reign, and may the force be with you, bitches.
For the rest of you, I recommend you
See
get
you
a
later,
good night's rest,
Vivi.
because tomorrow, the next phase of the game begins.
A backstage slayage? Okay. Okay. I was like, I've seen drag for a while. Alrighty, my little they, them, she, hers, and he, hises. So. In conclusion, Dragula's, you know, it's definitely picked up since the ghost episode. Was not expecting Majesty to take herself out of the competition and stuff like that. And, you know, the looks were cool. The looks were gaggy. I want to say that my favorite look of the night, honestly was Anti-Heroine. Her look was really, really cool. I liked hers. And you know who came in second for me? Fucking Yuri. Yuri has just been just pulling out the stops. They're doing so fucking good. I'm so proud of them, and I can't wait to see everything. The musical was musicaling. That was honestly a silly ass time. And yeah, this has been Cunty Dean Winchester, and I'll see you next time, babies. Bye.